Okay, got one person here. Let me make sure everyone else can join. Okay. A few people mentioned that, one person mentioned they might not be able to join these sessions at the moment because they have something else going on. But we have two people, which is all I was expecting to get. So we shall carry on. Okay. So this session is going to be, there's Nat, hello. This session is going to be intensive practice. So we're going to start with standing, and we're going to build up to 3 sense gates open in a standing position. And then we're going to add consciousness, and we're going to stand for a while with 3 sense gates open and consciousness. And then we're going to do our best to walk. Now, let me say this. If you found it very, very difficult to walk with 2 sense gates open and adding consciousness, which I also found difficult, then don't be afraid to scale back to just 2 or even just 1. You know, if you want to do tactile and a little tiny bit of vision just so you don't fall over, and then add consciousness, it's more important because where we're headed to have 1 sense gate in consciousness rather than just sort of struggling and not being able to do anything. So again, try to get at least 1 other sense gate in consciousness. If it's too hard to do 3, then do 2. If it's too hard to do 2, then do 1 plus a little bit of vision. Yes? Okay, without further ado, here we go. Okay. So assume a good standing posture. Starting with the feet, brief body scan. Feet, ankles, calves, knees, lower thighs, upper thighs, pelvic region, anus, perineum, sexual organs, waist region, diaphragm region, chest region, left shoulder, left bicep, elbow, forearm, palm, back of hand, thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky, right shoulder, bicep, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm, back of hand, thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky, bottom third of the neck, middle third of the neck, upper third of the neck, joint, back of the scalp, left side of the scalp, right side of the scalp, left ear, right ear, forehead, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, left eye, right eye, left side of the nose, right side of the nose, inside of the left nostril, inside of the right nostril, left cheek, right cheek. Not your top lip, but your upper lip area. Your chin, the inside of your left cheek, inside of your right cheek. Briefly scan your teeth. Roof of your mouth. Underneath your tongue. Your tongue. And your throat. Move up to the top of the scalp. Find the most sensitive point and hold the mind there. Stretch the awareness down to the left fingers and nail beds, fingertips, nail beds. Stretch the awareness from that point down to the right hand, fingers, and nail beds. Stretch the awareness down to the left foot, heel, toe tips, and nail beds. Stretch the awareness down from that point to the right foot, heel, toe tips, nail beds. Hold the 5 points. Maintaining the 5 points, add on your left leg. Add on your right leg. Add on your pelvis. Add on your waist. Add on your diaphragm. Add on your chest. Maintaining the 5 points, take a moment to just feel the whole trunk as one piece in the same way that you felt your legs as one piece. Maintaining everything you've built up to now, add on the left arm. Add on the right arm. Add on the neck. And add on the rest of the skull. Now to squeeze as much of our awareness into all the fine points and cracks and crevices. Release the 5 points. Stretch the awareness to the front. Everything you can feel in the front. Everything you can feel behind. Everything you can feel to the left. Everything you can feel to the right. Everything you can feel facing upward. Everything you can feel facing downward. One more time, the direction's a little faster now. Maintain each direction if you didn't do it the first time. And we're going to build up the whole body one more time. Front, back, left, right, up, down. Either hold 4 directions or 6 directions, or simply rest in full body awareness. Without losing full body awareness, slowly open the eyes and allocate some of your mental bandwidth to the eyes. Gaze, do not look. Stretch the awareness into the corners of your vision. Left, right, up, down. Now, with both vision and tactile, stretch your awareness front, back, left, right, up, down. Now either maintain 4 points or 6 points, or full body and visual awareness. Next, bring a part of the bandwidth of your awareness to your ears. Or rather to your sense of hearing, to be more precise. Without losing visual and tactile, stretch your hearing awareness, your sound awareness, as far as it'll go to the left. Release that as far as it'll go to the right. Release that as far as it'll go to the front. Release that as far as it'll go behind you. Release that as far as it'll go below you. Release that as far as it'll go above you. Now combining auditory awareness, visual awareness, and tactile awareness. Stretch all three at the same time. Front, back, left, right, up, down. Hold 4 points, 6 points, or simply open all three. Now do your best to take a part of your mental bandwidth and access intentionless, choiceless awareness, merely reflecting like a mirror whatever appears as mental content in the mind. What appears as mental content in the mind might include imagined images, thoughts of the future, memories of the past, and also things like intention, motivation, decision. So whatever appears in the mind, don't follow it. Simply be aware and leave it just as it is. Try to reestablish the three senses without losing the mind. Front, back, left, right, up, down, and consciousness. choiceless, intentionless, mirror-like awareness. Now we're going to do a short session walking. Once again, if you can't maintain vision, tactile, and sound, the priority right now is to get mental consciousness operating. So scale it back if you need to just vision and tactile, or even just tactile and a tiny bit of vision so you don't fall over, so that you can get consciousness while moving. Okay? Go as slow as you need. Okay. Return to standing. Bring your awareness into the waist and pelvis. Without unnaturally stretching the lower belly, let all of your awareness enter the lower belly. Tactile sensations only. And breathe into the lower abdomen. Okay. I'll see you at 11 o'clock. If there are questions, you can put them in the Facebook chat. Otherwise, we'll pick it up at 11 and we'll have probably another 30, 40-minute session thereabouts. And then it's lunchtime until 3.